Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see.
Very nice. Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Ole commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing?
You know I'm ready for anything.
Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They weren't expected. Not like in Ole.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? And some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them. The goods we're after are stored here, in the square.
The guards will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
Right. Imports of import. The man thinks he's clever. Ugh. Dead people jewelry.
Raise the alarm!
No running, no hiding!
Right, setting the place on edge.
You demand it! I'll show you something!
Here comes trouble!
No more from you!
None of that!
Right.
Well, the guard will be after us now.
Good. Bring him on.
You ever get enough?
Nope. Sounds like Marjolaine found her mark, the poor bastard.
Renwall's relics, as if he found them. There's our northern trinkets. It's not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than just selling them again.
Swap the...
Finery? This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Orlais. Let's put these to better use somewhere. There's our noble to disgrace.
I knew something was fishy. Don't let them near me.
They take you!
That's skill, is it not? A bit of fun, but does a beating seem too plain?
We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them. Oh, Marjolaine was hard on her poor captain. Wonder if I could add to that.
You get into our private business, you'd better make it count.
Looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. I wonder how much shame he can bear. A non-regulation edition, I'm sure. A thief as well? The man is a disgrace.
Passed out on the job, holding suspect materials? Disgraceful.
It's a start.
A start, she says.
Come on! Damn you! Who?
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe!
You should have thought about that before talking out of turn.
I ain't going back! I'm not!
Good with me.
One more time. That's the... Oof! How do they get so heavy on such terrible food?
Ah, nobody boils an innard like a Ferelden.
Haven't we done enough to the man?
I wonder how much shame he can bear. Waking with a dead man will not help his situation. Marjolaine will love this, but...
How much more would you do, girl?
Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it.
If I'm not mistaken, you want me this way.
You think you know what I like, eh? Is that what inspired the fantastic destruction of the poor captain? We are very much alike, you and I. I have a surprise. We did not come this far to slum in darkened streets. Lem,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight.
Don't keep me in the dark. Who's the mark of distinction you have in mind?
In good time, just know that we will have earned a special rest when all is done. Ready yourself and come back to me.
I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready.
That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denham without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. it will be assumed they were here all along. Unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
Why didn't you tell me this was the target?
For the shock on your face. Ask the others. It is adorable.
Huh, I give her that.
So we split to divide the guard, then find a way in.
And deposit the papers where they can be found by servants. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Always want a clear path to run, hey boy?
I'll do it.
Intruders!
From shadow to your heart!
Did that one seem better trained to you?
Fancier uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something.
They're on us!
To the last!
I'll show you something!
I'll do it.
There, we could dump the soldiers in the dirt.
I don't see you offering a good place to stash something, if you like digging.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Tight fit for Tug.
Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Gentlemen, we are quite the target.
I've had enough!
Help yourselves. It's supposed to be a...
On my floor, woman!
Please, Master Vaughn. I heard something outside.
You know the penalty for speaking out of turn!
That boy will grow into something special. Thick doors make every room a surprise.
No more from you! You demand it!
Brilliant! I'll do it.
Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon.
What the? Right. These are Orlesian seals.
Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome.
Marjolaine, these seals are Orlesian military. This is not some embarrassment of nobility.
Who am I to say what upsets this lot?
You seem to know them pretty well from what I saw.
That will do, Leliana. We have to get moving.
I don't like this.
Leliana, later. Move.
Three. Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Just show me what you've scrunched up. What's this? Your turn to cook?
Have to do something. The Arl's estate? Soldiers? Templar should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine is.
I was worried I was the only one left out of the plan.
You're the only one she tells anything.
Then why did you come?
An apostate elf needs to keep his friends close.
I can be hanged on a rumor. Accidental treason's a bit over the top, really.
I'm worried too, but we can fix it somehow.
We should just disappear. Don't wait around for it to go bad.
Not go back to Orlais?
I don't have much to go back to. Less if they start thinking I'm a threat to the nation.
I can't bear the thought of never seeing my home again.
Wish I knew the feeling.
Some of us don't match the bard spy fetish. Like me, pretending I know the loot.
You murder music.
I have to say something to Marjolaine. Soon.
Better you than me.
Well, Marjolaine's full of surprises, hmm?
I have to say something to her about the papers. Right?
Seems like you've decided.
Marjolaine left you in the dark too.
Always does.
Not always.
Maybe not you. I get where and when. It's usually enough. Valroyu was quiet anyway. Really quiet, actually.
We have to do something before it's a problem, Tug. But what?
Well, I'd just take my money and run back to Orlais. I have a girl I'm ruining for her chevalier husband.
We pulled many strings to arrange the market. Someone will know we were here.
Marjolaine has people in her pocket. She can deal with treason. Maybe.
I'm sure it's all just a mistake. We can fix it.
She won't like hearing that.
I was right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Olesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
You surprised us with this. If I'd known, I would have talked you out of it.
You were never so reluctant back in Olay. Perhaps I took you from those streets too soon?
Marjolaine, please.
You forced my hand. We will undo this, just in case someone were to find out. It will not be simple. Remember that you asked for this.
You know this is the right thing to do.
So you say. I will need a moment. You are ready? Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Olay.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go?
I will sleep easier when this is all done.
It will all work out. I promise.
You were right. The grounds were bare. Perhaps we stole everything worth guarding.
There. Let's get your precious papers and go.
Yeah, here we go.
A little heavy-footed over the wall, maybe? I'll draw the ones I can. Go!
She's gone again!
Guess we're going the other way.
No mercy! In my time. No running, no hiding!
Fake, take you!
If you're going for trinkets, make it quick.
In my time.
First to the line, first to the floor. Ha-ha! Got it.
How did they know? Where are they all coming from?
Just keep going. We'll make it out yet. There should be more guards out here.
There! Oh, she made it out! Why isn't she running? Marjolaine, I fought the ones that could, but there must be more.
It's all right.
We can tell them about the papers. There must be an embassy, or they can petition.
Shh, my pretty thing, shh.
I'm sorry I brought us back here, Marjolaine.
Don't be. You were perfect.
Well, well, well. An Orlesian spy caught with her hands on hard-won Ferelden intelligence. You'll be worth a pretty sum. Once we've had our fun, of course.
It is worse than losing them to death, isn't it? When the one closest to you is untrue.
Who?
A friend. I can help. But you must find your resolve.
This better not be a trick. I can't take another.
You're scarred, inside and out. Marjolaine is adept at striking where you are most vulnerable. Believe me, I know.
Then I'm not even the first.
You have more than enough enemies, girl. Why are you defeating yourself? Others need you even at your lowest. And that is a source of strength I cannot describe. I must go. You can do this.
Don't leave! I can't do this! Hello? Oh! I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have to do this. Sketch! It's done.
Leliana, watch out.
Mm-hmm.
Right grateful to you, girl.
We are
If
quite
ever...
the target.
Look out!
No, not more.
Name's Silas. I owe you twice. Especially if you're against Raleigh.
I'm not against anyone. I just want out.
Leliana?
I'm done, Sketch.
Gates everywhere. Got to be a lever.
It's done. I'll do it.
Face me now! Right.
None of that!
Never going back!
I'll do it. Oh. Oh no. No.
Doug.
She did this. With her beast. They will both answer.
Tug's weapon? I can't...
Just keep it safe.
I will.
Could have used that.
We are quite the target.
I've had enough!
Here, help me, please.
My turn! Face me now!
I'll show you something! Take
Never
care.
going back!
That's the way!
No one else is coming. Follow if you want. I have people waiting for me.
Girl, you are wonderful. Thank you.
You want out? Move. There is no one else. I'll do it.
Yes. Yes.
Time for some fun! It's done.
Yes.
Good to go!
There we go!
Yeah,
Triumph!
is it not?
You're safe now.
Dorothea! Your guest is awake.
So I see. Please, give us a moment. Please. No doubt you have questions.
Dorothea, should I know you?
No, no. If you wish a full introduction, I am formally Revered Mother Dorothea.
Your Reverence, then?
My temple is in Orlais. I came here without sanction, hoping to fix the mistakes I have made. So please, just Dorothea.
This is a chantry? Am I to be arrested?
The chantry is not an arm of the king's law, although I am certain these good Fereldans disapprove of both of our actions.
But you are one of them.
I am also a legion. They have no reason to listen to me. But they know that if I fail here, it may harm the chantry as a whole.
You saved me? Gave me a key?
You didn't need a key. You could have tricked the guard, or bound a splinter into a braid for a lockpick. And you would look good with braids, you know? Anyway, all I did was suggest that you are never powerless when others are in need.
But why?
Because I needed to hear the same thing when I was in your place.
This is all interesting, but I need to be a long way from both Ferelden and Orlais very soon.
The papers Marjolaine sold to Commander Raleigh were mine. The papers used against you.
You did this? Those were Orlesian military. It is treason.
My temple receives troop movements, so we can minister in the field. They were stolen. In a moment of weakness. I didn't know why Marjolaine wanted to be so close to me, but it felt like youth.
So this is your fault?
It would be more appropriate to say, I share responsibility. As do you. When someone takes advantage of your weakness, it is still your weakness.
I tried to stop the deal. What else can I do?
What do you need to do? What do you need from the people who did this to you? I can tell you where Marjolaine is, where Commander Raleigh is. Help Orlais and yourself. I will be here when you decide you are ready.
Sketch? I guess we made it.
So glad to see you, or anything after last week.
My thanks, too. I'll help how I can.
Thanks for getting me out of that place, Leliana. No market for a helper.
No market?
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
I just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, Sketch.
All I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
We'll make sure everyone pays, I swear.
Then what? Then I'm happy? Odds are slim.
Just be ready. Silas, was it?
Yes, I had to follow. I hope to earn the good mother's trust, and yours. I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
Apparently this now involves nations? Or threatens to?
I don't pretend to understand all that. I was in Raleigh's care a lot longer than a week. Whatever I can do to settle my debts, I will.
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months, for no reason beyond his own amusement.
So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the Chantry. They will already know my good intentions. What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
No doubt Dorothea is waiting for me.
I'll follow you where you lead. I owe you that, and more.
Still here for you, Lillian. Missy, need something to perk you up. Road ahead will be a tough one.
Lem? How?
Yeah, I went to ground when Marjolaine showed her colours. Almost gave you up after the week. Hard to miss your escape, though. Lots of people thanking their Orlesian she-devil. So, need anything?
All right. Show me what you've got. Our Lady Andraste, blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. She is beautiful. You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the Chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry about earlier. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady. It troubles me.
I am no threat to you.
No, I worry for you. Many come to the Chantry at a difficult time. Not all find their way back.
I won't need to come back.
I was the same. There was a lot of pain between then and now. If you'll excuse me.
Our Marjolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Ferelden. No doubt she expects a reprisal for her various crimes. It would be a shame to disappoint her.
Tell me how to find Marjolaine.
For your own reasons, I trust.
Do you want your precious papers, or not?
Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade.
This isn't just between Marjolaine and I.
I hope she did not know of the abuse Raleigh would inflict. But I am sometimes foolish like that. I must pray for the commander. But I would not cry if this world lost him. He is escorting Marjolaine to the waking sea, where she will wait for passage. I have suggested a path. Be careful.
Pathetic girl. You're in the heart of my Ferelden. What do you hope to gain?
Listen to the commander, pretty one. There is nothing for you here.
Who are you trying
You demand it! I'll show you something!
while calling mine?
It's done.
I've had a taste of freedom. Try and take it from me.
In my time.
No mercy!
That's skill, is it not? Something's swirling around.
Find it! A fair fight!
No hiding! Another pawn in the game! No running, no hiding!
Face me now!
Come and get it!
I've waited for this.
Now for the master of these beasts, and Marjolaine.
And the papers. Lives count on that.
And the papers.
Orlesian harlot! If you wanted more of my men, you could have just asked.
Yes.
Yes!
Something fun. In my time.
Yes. I've had enough!
I will.
I got it!
Find it! A fair
I've had enough!
Careful now. I am very tired of playing games with Commander Raleigh.
No more from you!
To the last!
It's done.
Everyone gather round for a hug!
Unruly girl. Let me demonstrate how one properly controls a pet.
Let's make this last! Here!
I've had enough!
Spy.
Yes.
Bitch-born Orlesian whore. Or
None of that!
Got it. Right.
Here comes trouble!
You asked for it! Ha ha! Demand it!
I will. I will. Right.
You asked for it!
Yes. Yes.
I've had enough!
You're better than Marjolaine said. The bards of Orlais have earned their reputation. But I remember the scared little girl in my cell.
I won't kill you. I'm not that selfish.
Thanks for that.
All this, undoing every one of these lives. It's more fun when it's personal. I wonder, what did the lovely mother offer for her papers? Something as entertaining as what I did to get them?
The papers don't matter. I'd take them back for nothing.
Then I was right to think you were dangerous.
Don't turn this around on me. What you did was inexcusable.
Once you started to question, it was only a matter of time before you would betray me. That's what I would have done. So I did it first. We are the same.
No.
So you say. But here you are, weapon in hand.
You see your own distrust on every face. Did I ever know you?
If this was reversed, you'd wake every day expecting my blade.
Marjolaine.
We are the same.
Do you want to know a secret? That moment I keep, because even now, I don't know what ending serves best. But being able to choose, that is the truth of this story. The rest, it changes with the audience. All things change when they find purpose.